Hello there race fans, Craiger here from CraigerNews.com. Here I'm Mondello, Adam McCauley's on pole from Ray Moore, David Bryan, Jimmy Furlong, Dan Polly, Kevin Grogan, Colin Blackburn. Who won the B race earlier? I think you might have been excluded though. There we go, we saw McCauley holding his lead off the line as they come down the straight now at the end of lap 1. Out of the bomb hole indeed, McCauley out in front, Moore's in second. O'Brien third, Furlong fourth, no change at the front. Polly is still in there ahead of Grogan. Blackburn's ahead of Downey and J. Byrne. There's Damien Murphy just going a long way around. Jack Byrne there. Is he going to make it as he heads towards Bowick? Oh, there's someone nearly loses on the exit. Manages to hold it together though. Here we go, McCauley appears once again at Dunlop. Seems to have more of an advantage now this time round. Moore wasn't too happy after the qualifying this morning. The session cut short by 3 minutes of what the clock was saying. McCauley locks his brakes, holds his lead. Polly's trying to get up the inside of Furlong, doesn't make it. Downey there, the smoke coming from his tyres. Morgan McCart now locks up his brakes a bit. He still gets away with it. Owens there ahead of number 8, not sure who was in that car today. O'Brien is at the back there, he's just behind Jack Byrne. Leader's back around with us this time. McCauley starting to pull it away a bit there. Let's have a look at the battle for third place here. O'Brien is in there. Furlong and Polly just behind him. Grogan tucked in then. Downey's got himself past Colin Blackburn there. As they start to stretch a bit further back. Costello now pulling ahead of Moran. Oh, there's number 8 there. He's straight off into the gravel. He's going to get himself beached there. Might be able to lucky if he can get it out. McCart there must have been off somewhere. Number 8 now, he's beached in the gravel here in front of me. He's out of the race. Here we are, leaders coming back around now. Yellow flag here, will we have a safety car? No sign of it yet. McCauley starts to pull away now from Moore. Because we see no action here now for a lap or so. The driver's just getting himself out of the car here. There's Blackburn and Downey side by side. That's the order they were in, so that's where they'll stay. J. Byrne then, Costello. Damien Murphy now pulling well away from Gary Owens behind him. Owens comes through then, and we have Byrne. And one of the red cars must have been off somewhere, Stephen Warren. He was indeed. McCart still at the back. So Moore's closing up there behind McCauley this time round. We still have the yellow flag down here at Ford corner, so he won't be making his move here. O'Brien spun in the last lap out the back of the track, so he's falling away. See there, Moore challenging. Oh, is he making a challenge? He shouldn't. Green flag won't be till just past Bowick. Furlong and Polly then, Grogan. Downey and Blackburn battling away here. Blackburn, he was a lot closer the last time. Wasn't exactly observing the yellow flag. O'Brien there he is. He's well back the order now at the moment. He's just ahead of Damien Murphy. Moran now has got himself past Jack Byrne, trying to make a recovery there after being off somewhere. And it looks like we've lost Brendan O'Brien as well from the back of the grid. So the two boys just dip into the bomb hole now. McCauley still out in front there. Moore shell challenging. We still have the yellow flag here. Another lap or two maybe. They might take it in. Furlong comes down then, Polly behind him. Grogan is just off the back of these two lads. Just doesn't quite seem to have the pace of the two boys this afternoon. On Downey now coming down. Blackburn then started to drop this challenge a bit for a while. Costello then still behind J. Byrne. Dave O'Brien closing in on them. Damien Murphy comes through. Tight further back now. Moran's got past Gary Owens on the back of the track somewhere. And still Morgan McCart is stuck in there behind Jack Byrne. Moore now tries to get up the inside on the straight. Looks like McCauley has a length of a car. He does, and he's still out in front. Moore switches out wide now. He's going to try and cut back as they head towards Bowick. It's not quite close enough, I don't think. No, tucks in under the gearbox. Still Furlong and Polly then, third and fourth. Grogan is fifth. Polly just can't challenge there. Jimmy has good pace in the car today. The two lead stones now of Downey and Blackburn. Still fairly close together. J. Byrne is closing in. Costello right behind him. O'Brien doesn't look like he made any moves there, any inroads there. Damien Murphy then. He's having a lonely race today. Oh, here's McCart now. He's up the inside of Jack Byrne. He's not now. Burns now, Jack Byrne putting under Gary Owens under pressure. The yellow flag is in this time now. So let's see, we're going to have a bit of action in the closing stages. Macaulay though looks like he's pulled away. Did Moore make a mistake somewhere? Very tight lock on his brakes there, Macaulay each lap. Furlong then, third still, Polly. Grogan just behind them. 5th place, long gap then to 6th place. Oh, and it looks like Blackburn's trying to go around the outside of Downey this time round. Downey locks his brakes. Oh! Stewart's inquiry back in the Leystone truck if the two of them come together. They're close there. Murphy comes through. Moran then. Further back then, let's have a look. Oh, and Jack Byrne did get past there. Gary Owens that time. McCourt goes past there as well. So Owens is struggling for pace in the closing stages. So what can Moore now do on championship leader Macaulay? He's going for the outside line again. Doesn't quite do it this time. He'll have to line himself up for the next one. Polly is closing in on Furlong. Also maybe lining himself up for the next lap. Kevin Grogan there just sounds a bit of fluff with the engine. Downey comes down then, still ahead of Blackburn. Able to hold them off easily enough. O'Brien then, Ger Moore. Costello then just behind them. Damien Murphy then. Stephen Moran as well, 2nd place in the B race earlier. Here's Jack Byrne and Morgan McCourt now. McCourt up the inside. Byrne up the inside, McCourt runs just wide. Byrne goes through. Here we are, look how close Moore is this time now. You can just see now when they come over the brow of the hill under the Rush Bridge. Still Moore pulls out to the outside. Just can't get up onto the inside line. Coming down the straight. Heading out towards Bowick. Still Folly and Furlong there. Line astern. Furlong driving well. The 2 Leastones now. Still Downey on the inside. Blackburn, young driver of the month there for July. Drifts out the back. O'Brien is closing right in on him though. Will he just nip past the pair of them? Byrne comes through then Murphy. Moran. Have a look at McCourt now. Has a look there up the inside of Jack Byrne, but he doesn't quite make it. Gary Owens still just tacked off the back. Macaulay now managed to get a gap there in the last time. Moore probably had a stab and didn't make it. Still Macaulay locking the fronts of those front tyres. Has Polly now much tighter. Oh, he's going around the outside here to Furlong. Oh, I thought he was through there. He manages to hold his line there, but he won't, because he would have got run out onto the grass. A classic defensive manoeuvre here at Mondello. Groban still with them. Still though we get a podium if the two of them come together. See now O'Brien right up onto the back of these two lads. Oh, and Blackburn there. Is he going to go around the outside of Downey? No, doesn't quite make it. Ger Byrne under pressure now from Stephen Moran. Moran going around the outside. He makes that place there. Good man, Stephen. Ger Byrne, does he have a problem? McCourt finally gets past Jack Byrne. And Gary Owens then, just behind him. Moore now, he looks like he's right with him again here. Seems to be challenging on alternative laps here. Unless he's having a stab out the back of the country somewhere. He's got pulls alongside there, but Macaulay has the line. Holds his place. Furlong then. Still Polly tucked in behind him. And on the side of the car there. Long gap then. Look at the gap we have then back to oh, and Blackburn and O'Brien have got through past Downey. We saw them challenging as they went round Bowick. Downey obviously came a cropper there out in the country. So Blackburn, O'Brien, Downey, then Costello, Murphy. Stephen Moran there, he's in there somewhere, there he is. Ger Byrne then. Moran pulled well away there from Ger Byrne last time round. And then Jack Byrne then, he's tucked in behind Morgan McCourt. Oh, Gary Owens, tyres, squealing his tyres now. Ah, Macaulay, you see there, every second lap Moore seems to fall back. Don't know whether he's just thinking about where he's going to make his move. Polly comes down then, and he's closer on Furlong. They were a bit further apart on the straight. He seems to get better drive there, but Furlong has the place and he's holding on to it. Here we are now, Blackburn and O'Brien. I believe they're on the last lap as well. So this is the battle for the points here at Mondello Park this afternoon. Down he goes through there, just behind them. Costello then, Murphy, Moran. Long gap then to McCourt then, still ahead of Jack Bourne here. Battling Blackburn, of course, in the B Championship. And the flag is out there, and let's have a look. Oh, Macaulay takes the win. He'll extend his championship lead over Moore with that one. Well done, Adam, great stuff. Moore takes second place. Let's have a look. Dennis Furlong third. Oh, Polly, I think, just got there, third place on the line. Great move by him if he was. We saw him lining it up. Grogan is fifth. And here's the battle now. There's only coming out of Dunlop for sixth place. And it looks like O'Brien managed to get past Blackburn there. Let's have a look. Yeah, sixth for O'Brien. Blackburn, Downey. Great race, great race. Till next time, this has been Craig for CraigerNews.com.